So the last class I'm trying to write transaction management. Let me complete that once. Transaction is a set of statements executed on a resource or resources using ACID properties. So today's example, I will take it as you don't write that example. Wait, I'll take one database table roughly. I'll create one table with the name some bank 61 where account number of some 15 name I will take it varchar 2 of 15 balance I'll take some number of 10 comma 2 I'll take some account type I will take varchar 2 of 15 and primary key of account number. This is the table. So commit you have to use generally. Why you must use commit means the table created temporarily in one buffer. If you say commit, then it is permanently created in the database product. Permanently created in the database product. So insert two records here. Insert into some bank 61 some values. So ID, sorry, account number 612345 6. So name I'll take Alex. No, take Alex. So balance some 12,000 you take and savings account. Savings account. You take one more account 313131. I'll take one name as Ram. So amount available 500 and savings. So commit. Select star from bank 61. So this is the table. The table you had it. So on this table, I'm going to take one transaction. Transaction here. Transfer amount. Transfer amount 4,000. 4,000 from account number 612345 to account number 313131. So this is our transaction. So I'm planning to transfer some 4,000 rupees from one account to another account. So internal to this transactions, two statements are available. Two statements. So statement one. Statement one is nothing but sub-transaction indirectly. So first one is subtract amount. Subtract amount 4,000 4,000 from the account number 1261234 5. First, you have to subtract 4,000. And the second statement is add amount 4,000. Add amount 4,000 to account number some 313131. All of understood this, right? This transaction has two steps. Whenever you want to say transaction successful, the two steps must be executed successfully. If first one is executed successfully, if second one is failed, transaction failed. First one is failed, second one is executed successfully, again transaction failed. Understood this point? All right. Transaction successful means these two statements should be successful. Then only transaction successful. Yesterday I took 11 steps. Transaction successful means 11 steps should be successful. Then only transaction successful. So based on this one now, look here. Our JDBC applications will perform auto commit operations. Means no need to write commit. We not written also. Up to now almost 6 to 7 programs we written. But nowhere we written a manual commit in our program. The reason our JDBC applications will perform auto commit operation. This auto commit operation, you have to stop it. You have to stop that auto commit operation. You have to stop it. That is the first step of your transaction management. I'm going to stop it. Right. So I'm taking one application. JDBC application 10 transaction management. Simply you'll write it. Transaction, you write it. Here I'm adding one package always. Before that, add the jar file, build path, configure build path, add external jars. Take one package test always. Under test, db content, db content. So import java.sql, import java.util. We are reading the data. Always I'm writing scanner yes is equal to new scanner of system dot in try of s end of try with the resource try and catch. So system dot out dot E dot to here load. You want to say anything to me? Sound is coming. But you can say to me directly, come here. Look here. Our connection is available here. See there. This is common steps. So when the connection is established, the connection automatically auto commit operation only. Sir, how can we know it is a auto commit operation? So system dot out dot println commit status I am printing commit status. To know that commit status, we had a method known as what now? Get auto commit. I want to know what is the status of this commit. Get auto commit return type is Boolean. True means commit operation already set it. False means removed. So I am printing con dot get auto commit. Get auto commit. Run it. You can see commit status is true. That is a proof to say that your JDBC applications will perform automatically commit operations. In transaction management, the JDBC application must not perform auto commit operation because the commit operation should be under our control. We only will check whether all statements completed or not, then we will do commit operation. So we have to stop it. Whenever you want to stop it now, next method is there. What is this one now? Set auto commit to false. Set auto commit to false like this. I will write void, sorry, con dot set auto commit. Set auto commit to false. Whenever I say set auto commit to false, the commit status became false. So now the application will not perform auto commit operation. All of you understood the statement? First of all, you understood two methods now, right? Okay, write it. One line. Get auto commit. Get auto commit method is used to check the status of commit operation. Is used to check the status of commit operation. So the syntax is return type Boolean, actually. Boolean Z is equal to con dot get auto commit operation. Set auto commit operation. Set auto commit method is used to set auto commit operation to false. Means we are disconnecting, sorry, we are setting it to false. The syntax, we write it as con dot set auto commit of false. Set auto commit of false. set auto, commit of false. Look here. Save point one concept is there in your Oracle already. Your Oracle train also will do no commit, rollback, something will do. Save point means whenever the transaction failed, we are going to roll back. When the transaction successful, commit. Whenever you want to perform rollback, we need one point to rollback. So rollback means coming back, resetting all the setted values to again original values. We call it as resetting or rollback. Whenever you want rollback, we need one point known as a save point, set save point. So in our program also, we are taking one save point. Save point some sp is equal to con dot set save point. To perform rollback only this one. To perform rollback, make it set save point method. Set save point method is used to set save point to perform rollback to perform rollback operation when transaction failed. Transaction failed. To do that rollback only, we do it. Transaction failed. When the transaction failed. So the syntax will look like this. Save point sp is equal to con dot set save point. Set save point. Release save point. You can delete the save point also. Simply release save point method is used to delete the save point. Delete the save point. Con dot release save point. So this release save point, let me check the method signature once from the library. Java P, java.sql.connection. Release save point somewhere. Can you see release save point and save point name? You have to give it. So release save point of SP. You have to give it. Release save point of SP. Release save point of SP. So we are going to release that. Release means delete. Now comes commit. Look here. Look here. Now we have to go with the commit. Before doing commit here, I'll do the program. So this is the table we are planning. So this is the table you had it. Like this. Now connection has been established over. Now we have to start it. First, we have to read the account number. The account number is home account number. Home means who is transferring the amount. Account number is 612345 is the home account number. So read that home account number first here. System dot out dot println enter. Enter the home account number. Enter the home account number. Long home account number is equal to s dot next long. Now we have to check this home account number available or not. We have to check it. Whenever you want to check that home account number available or not, we are taking one prepared statement. We are taking prepared statement. PS is equal to con dot prepared statement. Here, select star from bank 61 where account number is equal to, that's the parameter index. Now, here one object is created for you. One object is created. Sir, one object is created with one parameter index. So one parameter index. Only one. Now we are reading this home account number we are reading. Sir, we are reading from console. Sir, home account number is equal to 612345. So we are reading from console. Console input. Now we are setting this data here. You have to set it. Sir, we have to set here. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to set it. Same. PS. Let us take PS1 here because I'll take more, no? So PS1 here. PS1 dot set long. Here PS1 dot set long of parameter index 1. All of you understood this? Okay. Now, once we have been setted, execute. Result set RS1 is equal to PS1 dot execute query. Sir, based on that account number, one record will come out. Based on that account number, one record will come out. One record will come. One record will come and load it onto result set. One record will come to operating system buffer first. Yes or no? No. The record will be accommodated to operating system buffer. Accommodated to buffer. After accommodating to the buffer only, it accommodates to result set. After buffer only, it comes and set to here. So this is OS. From operating system, the record will come and the record will be accommodated to here. Like this. You know already one cursor will be there. So I'll move the cursor here. If I move the cursor, if it is true, record available. If RS1 dot next. If it is not true, else block. You can say system dot out dot println invalid home account number. Invalid home account number. If it is valid account number, you have to read the beneficiary account. So before that, sir, here one balance is there, no, sir? Here one balance is there. You bring that balance amount outside into one variable, you bring it. Why means whenever you want to transfer the amount, you're going to read the amount. Whatever the amount you entered, the amount must be less than the 12,000. Cross check that condition. Load that balance into one temporary variable where float balance or BL is equal to RS1 dot get float from column number 3. All have understood this line? Right. I'm bringing that balance and loading onto BL. Okay, right. Okay. Home account number is true. Then read beneficiary account number. Beneficiary means for whom you are transferring the data. That account number terminology we call it as a beneficiary account number. So system dot out dot println print ln, enter the beneficiary account number. Enter beneficiary. Beneficiary account number. I am reading beneficiary account number. Beneficiary account number is equal to some s dot next long. Now we have to cross check this beneficiary account number available or not. You have to check it. So now we are reading beneficiary account number here. Beneficiary account number is equal to 3131. We are reading this beneficiary account number from the console. From console input. Now we are loading the data to here because you have to rerun the query once again. So same query you are running for one more time by changing the param. All of you understood this, right? So ps1 dot set long. Same here also ps1 dot set long parameter. PS1 only, no? Right. PS1 dot set long parameter index 1 beneficiary account number. Now, based on that, run the result set. Result means execute the query. Result set RS2 is equal to PS1 dot execute query. Sorry, here also one record will come. Two different result sets, and each result set is holding separate records. So result set. Zero x4. Now, based on that account number 3131, one record will come, second record will come. First, the record will come to operating system buffer. That is a rule. It will come to OS buffer first. First, it comes to OS buffer. There are two different buffers, right? Small buffers your RAM will accommodate. Now the data is accommodated to your result set. To your result set. Right. Anyway, you understood, but I'm finished off. Like this. Now move the cursor and check whether record available or not. Move the cursor. So here rs2 dot next. If rs2 dot next. If it is true, beneficiary account number available. If not, you can say system dot out dot print ln. You can say invalid beneficiary account number. All of it clear up to here, right? If beneficiary account number is available, then read the amount. Enter the amount to transfer. So system dot out dot println. Enter the amount to transfer. Amount to transfer. So we are reading some amount, float amount. In online transaction, you can send float also. Equal to s dot next float. What is the rule here now? Whatever the amount you entered, the amount must be less than the BL. Yes or no? Na? Less than the BL. So cross check that condition. If whatever the amount you entered, that must be less than or equal to BL. So else you can say insufficient fund. In your Paytm also sometime the message will come, right? So system dot out dot print ln. So insufficient fund. So amount not available. If amount is available, then do the transaction now. What is the transaction now? Two steps you have to do. Subtract from account 1, add to account 2. Anyway, it is a auto commit operation has been stopped. Auto commit operation stopped means database will not be updated. It updates the buffers only. Why I am drawing the diagram means these buffers are important now. Here one buffer created. Here one buffer created. These are the buffers. Buffers means background small storages to OS. Now, whenever I want to do transaction now, here, take one query structure here. Take one query structure, prepared statement PS2 is equal to con dot prepared statement here. You must use update query, no? You must use update query. So update bank 61 set. You are changing what now? Amount only no. Set balance is equal to balance plus some value. Already balance is there, you are adding for it. If not, subtracting. Balance minus also you can write. So plus means if you add minus amount, it is balance minus amount only. So update bank 61 set balance is equal to where account number is equal to how many parameter indexes now? Two parameter indexes. So this is one query structure. We have it. Query structure, you have it. Query structure. Sir, we have one query structure. Zero x 5. The query structure is having two parameter indexes. Two parameter indexes. One parameter index for balance. One parameter index for your account number. 1 and 2. Now you have to set it. Okay, how I'll set it now, sir? I am reading one amount from the console now, sir. Amount is equal to 4,000. I am reading. This is console. Console input. Sir, I must add this amount to here. I must add this amount to here. Whenever I'm adding this amount now, so based on the account number, the transaction starts. So first account number you have to take what now? Home account number you have to take. You have to take home account number first. Sir, take from home account number first. Home account number 612345. Sir, you take from here. Means you have to set the home account number here. 612345. Now, based on this home account number 612345, you have to subtract, you must add a louder I want. Based on this account number, I must subtract, no? Right. Here I must add plus amount, minus amount. You must add what now? Minus amount you should add. You must add how much now? Minus amount. Minus amount means minus 4,000 you have to add. So now see, update bank 61, set balance is equal to balance minus 4,000, where account number is equal to. Now let me do this setting now. Where am I setting now? PS2, I'm setting. So PS2, I'm setting here. Sir, here PS2 dot set balance no float. Set float balance parameter index 1. This is what now? Minus amount PS2 dot set long parameter index 2. This is home account number. Yes or no now? All of understood these two lines now, right? I am setting minus amount to parameter index 1 in PS2 account number. Now execute it. Suppose int some p is equal to PS2 dot execute update. Whenever you execute update, if you do here, very important point here, auto commit operation has been stopped. So this method will not update the database, it update the buffer. Where it is update now? Buffer. Background one buffer is an update. So here updated in operating system buffer. Simply you can write it as buffer. It is updated in the buffer. Updated in the buffer here. In background, 612345 related. One buffer is available here. This buffer is updated. So 12,000 minus 4,000. What is the answer here now? 8,000. The 8,000 updated in the buffer, not in the database. All of understood this point, everybody? Right. It is updated here only. It is updated in the buffer. Why means commit operation has been stopped. So meaning. So now repeat for the second one now. What is the second one now, sir? Now you take beneficiary account number, you take. Beneficiary account number 313131. You take it and change this value and add it. So add this beneficiary account number. Whenever I add a beneficiary account number 313131, here amount is plus amount, minus amount. It is a plus amount. You have to take it. You have to take it as plus 4,000. You have to take. You have to add it. No. Right, okay. So repeat these two steps again now. PS2 here. PS2 here. PS2 dot set float parameter index 1 here plus 4,000, nothing but amount. No need to write plus, no. Automatically takes the plus or not now, right? Okay. Now PS2 dot set long parameter index 2 here beneficiary account number. Now int q is equal to PS2 dot execute update. Same updated in buffer. Updated in buffer. So buffer is updated based on the beneficiary account number here. In the background, one buffer is there. Sir, this buffer is updated. How it is updated now? Update bank 61 set balance is equal to balance plus 4,000 based on 313131. Already balance 500. 500 plus 4,000. How much I mean now? 4,500 should be updated here. Now 4,500 updated. Now, if you look back the status in the background now, sir, they are updated in the buffers only. They not updated the database. They not updated the database. Now you should update. Now comes your commit method. Just now you are waiting for commit method or not now. This only commit method. Now comes your next method known as what now? Commit. Now, if you run commit method manually, what are the data updated in the buffer? They'll be updated in the database permanently. That only your commit operation also daily. SQL command line, that only. Right? Your SQL command line also will do that only. Same thing. If you are not understanding, DBMS books will be there. Popular two others in the world, Raghuram Krishnan and Korth. These two are popular others in the world. You take any one book you can download. PDFs are available. There they'll write very clear diagrams are available in the databases. Whatever the transaction you make that is happened in the temporary storage of operating system. Because of this reason, insert query, update query, delete query, create query, it is mandatory to perform commit. The reason database is available in the hard disk. Hard disk access not there. If you want to proof, computer organization by Maurice Meno, textbook will be there. In your computer science engineer student will read the textbook. Computer organization, where operating system processor can interact with RAM only. It cannot interact with the secondary storages. Rules not available. Because of this reason, direct update not available in the database. These are the reasons. In your graduation study, there are all informations available already. Student will not catch the design issues. They think everything is a new thing here. That's a drawback to had it. But a memory management, if you look it, the layers are different. So definitely we must do commit now. How to do commit now? See, whenever I want to do commit, I hold it commit now. What I'll do now? If P is equal to 1, Q is equal to 1, I'll do commit. Understood this point or now? If P is not 1, Q is equal to 1, I will not do commit. P is 1, Q is 0, I will not do. If both are 1 only, I will do commit. Why both are 1 commit? Because both statements has to be executed or not now. That only. I holded the nodes now here. Atomicity. Atomicity that only. If all steps complete at a time or not at all. Not at all means 0. Yesterday I written 11 steps example. After sixth step, some disturbance came. So stop all and come to 0. That's called not at all. Come to 0 stage. At a complete at a time. Atomicity means moving the transaction to one defined stage. Complete all statements at a time or not at all. That is called atomicity. Here, atomicity here, as a code writer, I stopped the auto commit operation. I am only manually checking whether they are performed successfully or not. Then I am doing commit. Means I am achieving atomicity feature. Here I'll write the statement. If P equal to 1 and means what? Both are true, no? Q equal to 1. If it is okay, I'll do commit. I'll do commit. What I'll do now? Con dot commit. Con dot commit. Now updated database. Right. Now you can say transaction successful. System dot out dot print ln. You can say what now? Transaction successful. Transaction successful. If any of that P or Q not equal to 1 means one statement failed. Then you must write what now? Rollback. Con dot roll back to your saved point SP. Rollback means whatever the modifications happened in the buffer, they must be resetted to original value. That's called rollback. Then you can say transaction failed, you can say. Transaction failed, you can say. All have understood the program parallelly, right? So here you come and write it as con dot close. So this is the program. Let me run this program first. First commit operation is true. I reset it to false. Home account number 12345. Beneficiary account number 313131. Amount I want to transfer 4,000. Transaction successful. Because diagram is under my control, no program second only, no. If concept is correct, program will be correct. Analysis correct, program will be correct. Code writing is the second stage. So first stage is analysis, second stage is design, third stage is coding. That only your Balaguru Swami in your first year of engineering, they'll say first algorithm, flow chart, then coding. If your analysis correct, code will be correct. Some people will type the program. Why you are typing means I only don't know, sir, why I am typing, they'll say. Means proper analysis will not be there. One or two students will come to they don't know what they are typing also. When they what they're typing, but zero onwards, we never say we leave it because basics now you cannot correct it. No. So first analysis, what you're going to do, clarity must be there. What you're going to do, put on a paper in the diagrammatical form. Automatically, program will be under our control. Here what now? 8,000 here. And here what is there now? This is what? 4,500. Right. You understood the concept anyway. Now write the steps. What is the next one now? Commit. Now you understood commit method? Right. Commit method is used to update database permanently. Commit method is used to update database permanently. So up to the commit method, the data is available in the temporary buffer. It updates database permanently. If all sub statements in transaction executed successfully. If all sub-statements in transaction executed successfully, then we have to perform commit. Then you have to perform commit operation. Commit operation means commit method indirect. The syntax is con dot commit. Rollback meaning is resetting the modified buffers to original data. Whatever the buffers modified, rollback means it changes to original value. Make it a rollback method. Rollback method is used to perform rollback operation when transaction is failed. Failed. Rollback means resetting, reset the modified, reset the modified buffers into original, into original form, original form. So what is the meaning of this means? You see there. Always learn looking into memory. Change your mindset. Learn looking into memory. After now, you started looking into program. Because of this reason, these many years completed also, you never become a code writer. That's the reason. One computer science engineer, anybody sitting here, you also unable to write a program. The reason you started looking into program and you started hiding program. If you started looking into memory location, you might have become a code writer early only. You must look the concept and background. That will not be changed. Program will be changed. When you catch the program, it will be changed because you never become a code writers. The reason. Now rollback also, everybody knows normal definition. Rollback means coming back. But in the background, what happened? See there. Suppose here, I'm minimizing, you can understand, I think. Suppose here, first one is there, no? First case. Based on the account number, home account number 612345 plus, sorry, minus 4000. I added the home account number minus 4000. I executed. Whenever I executed, what happened now? Update bank 61 set balance is equal to balance minus 4000 based on 612345 6. Now, based on this buffer here, 12,000 modified to 8,000, database not updated. Okay, right, over. This buffer modified now. Original is 12,000, modified is 8,000. Okay, right. Now I gone for second one. What is the second one now? Beneficiary account number 313131. Based on that, set the balance as a plus 4,000. Got it right. Now update bank 61, set balance is equal to balance plus 4,000, balance plus 4,000, where account number. Due to few reasons, this transaction has been failed. When the transaction failed, what happened now? This transaction not executed. When the not executed, what is the P value will be there? PQ. What is the Q value will be there? 0 will be there. Right? After, whenever it is not executed, here 500 only available or not now? Here 4,000 you cutted, here 4,000 not added. Here only 500 will be there. Then I not modified the database, no, anyway. Okay, right. Now what happened? I'll check P equal to 1 true. Q equal to 1 false. True and false. It is a false or not now? False means what is a rollback, I'll say. Rollback means what it has to do. What it has to do means in this buffer, which buffer is modified? This buffer is modified from 12,000 to 8,000, no? Reset to original. That's the concept. Reset means what now? Again, 8,000 modified to 12,000. Now you understood rollback? That's the point. So background buffers will be resetted. So syntax you write. Con dot rollback in SP. In real time, we never do transaction management in JDBC. We do with Spring. But you must know the flavor. Right. Here comes your example. So this is the example I taken. This is the table I taken. On this table, I'm doing performance. Here program democon dbcon 10 dot java the output followed by one diagram. Right. Hope you understood this diagram, I think. All of it clear? Right. Okay. So this is transaction management. Acid properties notes by tomorrow. Right. 5 minutes. I'll give the notes on this and I'll make a review. Right. So take a break for today, Sunday. Tomorrow we are meeting. Why Sunday class means maybe holidays are coming now, Ugadi and so on. For the disturbance, management try to conduct one class at least. Okay, right. Take a break for today. Thank you very much for today. Yesterday's notes updated, huh? Okay.